Welcome to Managing and Leading in Business, Module 5, Lecture 5 with Dr. Foster. Thus far in the course, we've identified characteristics of effective leaders and managers. We assessed their personality and leadership styles. We considered how leaders set the direction and culture of an organization. And we learned how leaders ensure that all organizational members are heading in the right direction. In Module 5, we'll look at the nature and importance of emotional intelligence and how emotional intelligent leaders are able to use these qualities in being effective. Let's begin. Emotional intelligence is increasingly recognized as a critical factor in effective leadership. Coined by Peter Salovey and John Mayer and popularized by Daniel Goleman, emotional intelligence refers to the ability to perceive, understand, and manage one's own emotions and those of others. The components of emotional intelligence include self awareness, self regulation, empathy, motivation, and social skills. Now let's take a closer look at each. Self awareness, the ability to recognize and understand one's own emotions, strengths, weaknesses, and motivations. Its application in leadership allows leaders to maintain humility and recognize how their emotions affect others. An example would be a leader who is aware of their stress level and how they can avoid taking it out on their team members and ensuring a positive work environment. Self regulation, the ability to control or redirect disruptive emotions and impulses, and adapt to changing circumstances. Its application in leadership helps leaders to stay calm under pressure and avoid impulsive decisions. An example would be a leader who remains composed during a crisis and inspires confidence in their team. Empathy, the ability to understand the emotions of others and respond to them appropriately. Its application in leadership helps leaders build trust and connect with their team, fostering a supportive environment. An example would be a leader who listens and understands an employee's personal challenges and can offer the appropriate support. Motivation, a passion to work for reasons beyond money or status and propensity, to pursue goals with energy and persistence. Its application in leadership enables leaders to inspire and motivate their teams, even during challenging times. An example would be a leader's intrinsic motivation can inspire a team to stay focused on achieving long term goals. Social skills, the ability to build and manage relationships to move people in desired directions. Its application in leadership helps leaders effectively manage conflicts, build networks, and create a positive organizational culture. An example would be a leader with strong social skills can mediate team conflicts and foster collaboration. The importance of emotional intelligence in leadership include enhanced communication. Leaders with high emotional intelligence effectively communicate, ensuring clear and positive interactions. Conflict resolution. Emotionally intelligent leaders can manage and resolve conflicts by understanding the perspectives of all parties involved. Adaptability. High emotional intelligence allows leaders to navigate change smoothly and lead their teams through uncertainty. Team building. Leaders with strong emotional intelligence foster trust, collaboration, building a cohesive and high performing teams. Conflict resolution. Emotional intelligence enhances decision making by allowing leaders to consider the emotional impact on themselves and others. Let's take a look at strategies for developing emotional intelligence. Self regulation and reflection. Practice regular self-reflection to understand emotional triggers and improve self-awareness. Keep a journal to track emotions and identify patterns. Feedback. Seek feedback from trusted peers or mentors to gain insights into areas for improvement. Embrace constructive criticism as an opportunity to grow. Empathy training. Practice active listening to understand others' perspectives. Engage in empathy exercises to better understand the emotions of others. Develop social skills. Network with colleagues to build strong relationships. Practice conflict resolution skills to manage difficult situations diplomatically. Understanding ethics and social responsibility in leadership. Integrity. Maintaining honest and transparency in all business dealings and avoiding deceptive practices. Fairness. Treating all employees and stakeholders equitably without discrimination and giving everyone an equal opportunity to succeed. Respect. Taking ownership of one's actions and decisions and being accountable for their impact on others and the organization. Responsibility. Taking ownership of one's actions and decisions and being accountable for their impact on others and the organization. Compliance. Adhering to all applicable laws, regulations, and internal policies to ensure lawful conduct. Confidentiality. Protecting sensitive and private information to maintain trust and prevent misuse of data. Conflict of interest. Avoiding situations where personal interests conflict with professional duties. Ensuring decisions are made in the best interest of the organization. Health and safety. Ensuring a safe and healthy work environment for all employees by adhering to safety standards and practices. Sustainability. Making decisions that consider the long term impact on the environment, society, and the organization. This concludes Module 5's lecture. However, let's review. Emotional intelligence is a crucial aspect of leadership. By understanding and applying the components of emotional intelligence, leaders can create a positive work environment, inspire their teams, and navigate challenges with resilience. Developing emotional intelligence is an ongoing process that requires self awareness, continuous learning, and practice, but it leads to stronger and a more compassionate leadership.